guys, you may know this, but our show is called The Trailer.
That's right. So why don't we live up to our namesake?
I love this idea.
And let's watch a clip from the trailer of Tom Cruise in the new movie Edge of Tomorrow with Emily Blunt.
I die within 5 minutes of landing on that beach, along with every other soldier.
Get down! How did you do that?
Come on!
Come find me when you wake up.
Thank you. I'll take 2.
Yes, that's what we
two
call
tickets to this.
Yeah, me
both
and
for
you.
me.
Me
Yeah.
and-
Oh, yeah. No, both of us.
We'll get 3 tickets. Not a big deal.
It's not a big
I can
deal.
come.
We're just gonna buy all the tickets.
This is what we call the Tom 10.
Yes.
Right? He's on level 10 intensity.
It's Tom Cruise doing what he does best, which is being himself.
In science fiction, like, that's the dude you want if the world is being invaded by aliens, if there's some kind of future crime situation.
Natural disaster.
Tom Cruise runs sci-fi. Minority Report, War of the Worlds, Oblivion. Like, anytime you see those movies, you're like, yeah, I want him to lead me out of this.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Hi, Tom. There's an alien who's hurling tornadoes. Can you come help us?
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. This is a weird sci-fi phone. Why do we have this still?
Well, you know how sometimes in the future you have to go to the past to make it seem relevant? You get what I'm saying. I'm also excited that Emily Blunt's in this movie because I have been hoping and waiting for her to just like really shoot up into the echelon of megastar. She's ready for it.
She is, and her voice is so soothing and beautiful and nice. Like, I just want to get a nice mug of chamomile tea.
Where are you going
I
with
want to
this?
get in my bed.
Okay.
Yeah. Cover myself with a blanket. Emily Blunt walks in. I'm like, what? And then she reads me bedtime stories. Because her voice is so just like, oh God,
so adorable.
I love you.
Yeah, you could probably hire any British person to do this for you.
Yeah, but are they Emily Blunt? Are all British people Emily Blunt?
I don't know I assume
The answer
not.
is no.
Okay.
So no, I'll get Emily Blunt to do it.
You know what else is cool about this
Yeah.
movie? The armor is so realistic
Yeah.
looking. Like, I feel like in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s, so for the last 30 years.
Okay, yeah, let's say.
They've been like kind of lazy about
Yeah.
stuff. It's been like, oh, it's just gonna be really shiny and like one big piece of like exoskeleton. But this feels like, it kind of feels like District 9 a little bit in that like, it's like a machine over bodies. There's like hydraulics and levers and handguns.
Yeah.
I love a handgun.
Oh.
And I don't mean handguns, I mean like
guns that come out
of
the
your hand.
But I think that is because like, with this one especially, it's the future, but it only looks like it's like 10 or 15 years. Like, it's not some insane like 2,000 years thing, you know?
And the way they like, even like if you see on her shoulder, like there's like, it's like been painted, but then it's also like worn off.
Right, no,
It looks
exactly.
like, it looks real.
Yeah, because it just looks like, you know, a few years into the future.
That's
and like,
it.
Like Bill Paxton is still alive, so it's
Still
like clearly it's not that far into the future.
Yeah,
You know?
it's actually coming out in June 6th, which is very close in the future.
Yes.